Hello and welcome to the first edition of Monsters Rugby League Live 3. We're going to be using the Huddersfield Giants for the first franchise mode. So as you can tell, this is the up-to-date franchise mode, apart from we've got Luke Robinson, who is unfortunately now retired. Let's hope that we'll actually do better than the team this year, such as with so many issues and looking at it finishing in the bottom of the Super Rates. So we've got a big team. Let's hope we can do better than them and see what we can do. So here is the first match, and we are against the Hull FC. If you are fairly new to this game, this is the third edition of Rugby League Live 3. The Rugby League Live 2 was really good, apart from the animations, and also the moves themselves were pretty defenceless and looked more like robots rather than anything else. With the Rugby League Live 3 you can now drag, pull people, and it seems more realistic in a Rugby League Live game than when in Rugby League Live 2. If you haven't played it, I'd suggest trying to get it. It's fairly cheap now, but yeah. So, now into the game. Just quickly sort this out. So I'm going to disable the auto subs because it can be a bit annoying at times, and I prefer to manage the team myself. So let's see who we've got. Hull FC, as you know, have been pretty good this year, so it should be a tough match. I have got it on veteran mode, which I've only just started to learn how to do, and it's pretty tough, losing a few matches. Seems like we've got a big team out, so let's get this game on. Craven's going to take the ball in for us. Oh, big tackle there. Rough with the ball. Oh, tie. Great second run. See if we can pass this ball out a bit. Kopchak, who's now not with us. On to Fairbank, who I think is with Halifax at the moment. Oh, terrible pass by Wilder there. Crabtree with the offload. Oh, what an offload there. Wasn't able to do much of it, so now we're on fifth and last. See what we can do on the kick. Let's have a good chase. Ranking with the ball. Solid defence, let's see how we do. Oh no, straight through. Hopefully we should have a solid first half and then see how we go with the second half. Fourth tackle already, so should be getting the fifth and last. Oh, no pressure on the kickers. Craven with the ball. Tay again. Send it with the big guy. Donnybrough for a little run. And it's slammed on the 20-yard line. Crabtree. Perez. Perez on the fourth. Let's hope we can get an early kick. Oh, we're going for 40-20. Yes, we get the 40-20 from Kudjo. See if we can get this ball out. Oh, Bruff's going to be greedy. Offloads it to Craven. We're going to get first try here. Oh, held up. Pretty close to the line. Let's see if we can get something. Bruff passes the ball to Wardle. Wardle trying to make yards. Just short again on Cole's line. So we can get somebody in here. Oh, Bruff gets swallowed up there. Nice little overlap. Oh. Oh no, caught on the fifth and last. It's going to be the handover. Broughton and Westerman. I think that's one of the main things that the Giants have missed this year is without Jody Broughton, who was doing really successful at Catalan Dragons. Kudjo with a big tackle in there. Struggling to make yards yet. And it's the fifth and last. Bit of kick pressure. Oh, he's charged it down. It's back to one. That will not do us any good. Kudjo with the first tackle. Nice tackle there. Fairbank clearing it up. Oh, sloppy. Centre wing is back. Nice solid tackles here. Oh, he tries and runs it on the fifth and last. Right, let's hope we've got a bit more luck this time with... oh no, what did you do that for? Terrible. We had the advantage as well, just after a bad full set. Pretty good tackle there by Jody Broughton. Oh, he goes himself, missed it. Who have we got? Clearing it up. Craven comes in. Wardle with the ball. Good yards by Wardle. And earlier on in the year, Wardle was pretty good. Oh, ball off Bruff. Crabtree just gets slammed on nearly the halfway line. Wardle again. Oh, straight through. Going all the way. Nope. No chance of an offload either. Oh, we've got a penalty and tackle. Let's take the restart. Robbo with the ball. Attack. Oh, bad yards there. Let's settle it. Fairbank. Oh, knocks on his back there. Might be in here. Kudjo with the first try. See here, he just goes straight through. He just puts it down for a first try, first points. Who have we got kicking? I think Bruff. There it is. Number 6, Bruff. Lemon with the pass. Looks forward. Fairbank settled it. Bill. Bad offload, but luckily we get through. Third tackle, let's see what we can do. Robo. I couldn't get an offload there. Fairbank with straight through. Oh, terrible offload by Fairbank. Luckily Kopchak and Earl clear up the defence. Interception, Leroy Kudjoe. Can he go all the way? It's going to be his second try. What a try. See him running straight through. Saw the play and went for it. I won't say there's been that many good players this season for the Giants, but I think that Kudjoe would be one of the better ones. Probably along the lines of Hinchcliffe. I know he came in later on in the year. Oh, lucky there Kudjoe, couldn't get the pass away. Good yards here. Second tackle after nearly 20 minutes. This isn't real time 20 minutes. Kopchak making easy yards. Great play. I'm sad to see him gone as well. Rough with the ball. Crabtree. And he's down with the fourth tackle. We're going to have to try and get out to the wingers. Not even in their own half yet. Good yards. See if we can put the bomb. Who have we got? Robert. See if we can get this ball back. No. Danny Houghton receives the ball on his 20-yard line. Oh, missed. Totally missed. Fullback clears it up though. Great tackling pairs there. Robert with one-on-one. Oh no, straight through. Once again, the fullback has to clear up. See if we get some kick pressure. Oh, little double kick in and Lewis kick. Oh, Fairbank with some good runs here. I'm interested to see what stats he's got. See if we pressure this left hand side. That's not what I wanted. Gill will get taken down really early there. So we go for 40-20. Don't think it's going to go though. Wardle. Ooh, nearly in touch. Good defence now. That's what we need. Bruff with a late tackle. Oh. Wardle again, another great tackle. Earl with massive tackle there. Fifth and last for the Hull. McGill was going to run it back from about the 30. Past one, couldn't get past the second. Oh, Bruff got caught up there. That is not who I wanted to pass the ball to. Robert. Ooh, ball right out wide. Kudjoe with the ball. Perez gets gobbled up. See if we can have an overlap on this side. Kudjoe, Broughton. Oh, Broughton gets snapped up. Fifth and last. Ball goes up. Fairbank's going for it. Great pressure though. Need to get these tackles done. Third tackle and they're still on their own line. Oh, they make a break for it with Michaels. Moving again with the tackle. Late tackle there with Robert and Earl. Keep pressure. Couldn't get to it. Craven brings it back in. Bruff just settling it. Don't want to make any mistakes like last time. Oh, Craven gets hammered there. See what we got. Oh, Leroy's got an overlap here. What's he going to do? Oh no, nearly in touch. So close. Broughton was very lucky. Bill drives it back into the middle. Only got a couple of tackles left now. Fifth tackle there. Oh, too big, too big. It's going to be a 20-metre restart there. It was a terrible kick, terrible. There we go. Houghton brings it in up first tackle. And it's Michaels. Got in defence. Goes on his own, Danny Houghton. Good play for them this year. Causing our defence really lots of trouble. We can still play as Robert. Fifth tackle. Craven brings it back in. Let's try and pressure this right hand side. We've got an overlap. Broughton with a quick feet. Brings it back to the halfway line on the first tackle. See what we can do. Cravers taken down after missing the first man. Fairbank. Third tackle just short of the 40-metre line. Tate. Oh, straight through. He's got overlap. Oh. His Wardle's going for it in the corner. What a try. Perfect that. You go, Tate. He sees the player coming. Looks at his left. Falls out. Hull's players still slowly catching up. Scores a try in the corner. Great try for Wardle. Kick to come. Oh, pushes it wide. Yeah, terrible. 16-0 though, nearly in half time. It seems to be a good promising match from the Giants. Wardle in again. Oh, pass one. Is he going for his hat trick? He's going for it under the post. Second try. Straight from kick-off as well. See here, Hull with the kick. Receives the ball. Wardle. Hands off one. Hands off two. Chased by the Hull defenders, but they were nowhere near, and he scores under. Hopefully a better kick this time. 22-0 so far for the Huddersfield Giants. What looks to be an overly packed stadium. Wardle not was lucky this time with the first take-in. See if Fairbank can do any better. Got past the first. No sign of an offload yet. Craven with the ball. Good offload to Robbo, but just gets swamped. Craven again. Weaving and diving. Snapped up by two. Let's see if we can get 40-20 here. Good kick. See if we've got the pressure. Kick chase. Broughton again. Great chasing. Now into defence. Robbo with leading the pack. Leon Price. Oh, he's going for it here. Leon Price. Can he get there before Broughton? Yeah. Unfortunate there. Just see here, Price missed, unfortunately. And then fends off the second one, just runs over the second player, and off he goes. Doesn't go under the post, but just goes in for the try there. Still not bad score so far. It's 22-6 as he converts Westerman. Probably won't make any interchanges until the second half. Players seem to be alright. Kick here. Terrible kick. Two on the tackle here. Good tackle by the Crabbers there. Forward. We were lucky with that. Forward pass. Only 30 out from the line. See what we can do. Wardle. Let's settle it. We've got an overlap on the side. No, what are you doing, leaving? Rough with the ball. Cup check. Through one, through two. Offloads. Bit closer to the line. Robbo here. Oh, nearly a hospital pass. Shot. About 5 out from the line. Quick ball. 5th and last. We'll have to do something here. Quick rubber kick. Oh no. Polyacina clears it up. Half time. And it is 22-6. Here are the stats so far. Not doing too bad in possession. Need to stop conceding errors. We haven't got any penalties conceded. Few missed tackles there. Some good line breaks and hopefully some better kicking. So let's go into the second half now. And here we go. Oh, terrible kick. Great tackle there from the club chat. Oh, defenders. Tay with a late try saving tackle. Whoa, Bruff with a massive hit there on Kurt Ewart. Bill swinging in the arm. 4th tackle already. Wardle on Polyacina. Oh, the ball goes not as far. Fairbank managed to get that. See what we can do now. Broughton through 1, through 2. Gets caught there by defence. Quick play the ball, hopefully. Kudjo. What's Kudjo doing? Oh yes! Kudjo onto Robinson. Just see it here. Kudjo through 1. This is the second. Sees him. He's like, am I going for it? Offloads it just as Robinson gets there. Robinson in for a try. What a great try from Luke Robinson. Great first match to the season. Hull might be able to bring a couple back there. Sending the Earl. Earl there with a strong, powerful run. About 13 from the roll line. Bruff. Hospital pass to the Tay. Quick pass, Wardle. Straight through the line. Oh. Getting good yards there. Held in tackle. I'm going to take the kick this time. Number 7, Luke Robinson kicking with the tap. Wardle there. Really close. Tay. Big run. Oh, just shot right down the yellow line. McGilvery. Oh, he's not as good as in this game as if he's in real life. Crabtree with a run. Still brought down the other line. 4th tackle. We're going to have to bring this out wide. Oh, what do you do? Fairbank there. Held up. 5th tackle. Tay kicking. It worked. Ruffing with the tackle. We're trying a quick ball. See if we can keep him pinned in with this line. Oh, terrible there. Tilton missed it. Fourth tackle and we've only just made 10 out of the line. Oh, big break there from Mountain. Oh, he's missed the fullback. Luckily Wardle's in to clear it up just short of our own line. Some good goal line defence. Takes out Snide before he drops in a kick. Oh, quick passing. No, what are you doing? McGilvery with a big run. Oh, thought he was going to make it then. Kopchak, where are you running? Knocks it out of the nearly run half. Another penalty to Hull. We were lucky with that, especially with bad passing. Nothing to do with me at all. Great kick from Robbo then. We need these good yards. Gonna go for it again. Wardle. Oh, McGilvey gets choked up there. Kopchak. On to Fairbank. Doesn't make any more meters. Who else we got? Perez. Onto Jody Broughton. Puts it back inside to then get slammed by the centre. Craven. Takes a run on his own, making them ever vital meters. Kopchak. Tie, should be 1-on-1. Oh yes. Perfect first try. Just sees him coming, hand off. See you later. And into the try. Rush should convert this. 50 minutes just gone. See if we've got some players that need replenishing. Well, I guess we could bring Grix out, maybe. Craig Hubie, put him on for a bit, replace him for Earl. Michael Lawrence, we can replace Craig Kopchak because he's done a great game so far. Chris Bailey, I think we can put him on for Perez. See how this goes now, who knows, we might get some more points. Pass out there, looks a bit forward. Broughton taking it to the 30 there. Kudjo, cut down there early. Crabtree, where are you running, mate? Oh, no interception by Gareth Ellis. Really bad interception there. Shouldn't have thrown that too early in the tackle. Great tackle there by Wardle. Palliacino on a run. Looking to get through there. Leon Price breaks through. Luckily Robbo comes in. Oh, the high bomb. Hopefully we should get it. Oh! That move then. Kopchak with the ball. Kumite breaks through. Passes the ball to Wardle, but he just gets snapped up there. See if he's on the side. He go over it. Just doesn't make it like he does in real life. It's just stupid. Oh. The only chance of an offload there by Kopchak. Max needs to the bin. This should be good. All our interchanges are coming on now. They're probably really needed. Good time. Try Scott Grix at the fullback. Hubie on for Earl. Bailey on for Perez. No surprise. They're doing changes as well. Oh, so close. He's held up there. Thought we had an overlap there on the side. Kumite. Oh, he's in for his second. Oh, it's Wardle. Thought he would tie. Wardle hands off and goes in there. Ricky Page just stood there. Good advertisement for Toys R Us. Another kick through, so 7 tries so far, 6 converted, 40-6. These games are only 15 minutes each side, so it isn't too bad. Wardle driving the ball forward here. We have a big overlap on this left hand side if we can get a quick ball. Kumite just jogging it through. McGilvery again just gets gobbled up. Then a gruff ball out. Oh, hospital pass. Hubie then just gets gobbled up by 2 players. Leaving with the ball. Good job that. 4th tackle. See if we can get to this ball. Oh, lucky there. That was Hubie actually kicking then. which I find really funny. Oh no, high tackle by Michael Lawrence. Terrible tackle on Gareth Ellis then. We'll gain some extra yards and then making once again more interchanges. Oh, McGilvery then with a good tackle. Might have to swap Terry in a minute. Great tackle, Robbo reading the pass. Don't forget they've got Snide in the bin, so they're going to be running around like headless chickens. I say that and they just pull off nearly a 40-20. It's not the best thing you want when you're so close. We're going to have to bring out Kopchak again, he's healed a bit. Right. 20 minutes from our own line, let's go for the short side. McGilvery cuts the line. Should be easy points for McGilvery here. Easy points. Under the sticks for his first try. Just running through, look at that. Under the post for Danny Gruff. Scott Griggs with the first touch of the ball. Swings it out wide. Gruff here. Draws in the defence. Wardle. Off he goes on his run. And off he goes. Fourth try for Wardle. Straight from kick-off again. His whole defence doesn't know what's hitting him. Bit different to our first actual match against Hull FC, where we actually lost and got pummeled. Get it, the things of sounds to come. Who's got the ball? Danny Gruff. McGilvery, can he be second? Oh no. Tries and shimmies past the defence and it just wasn't working. Leaning with the ball here, Kopchak. Brings it just short of 40. Let's try his side again. Look nearly forward. Could he accelerate Wardle? Past one, not past the second. Third tackle, let's bring it to the centre. Lawrence. Brought down. Swing the other side. Too much swinging. Brought him with the ball on the fifth and last. Need to bring it. Oh. Kudjo brought down as it being greedy. Gareth Ellis comes off. What's happening here? Forward pass to Minicello. Just as what we want. He might have another chance at getting over the try line. Ooh, lucky there. Fairbanks somehow catches the ball out of the scrum. Danny Gruff with a wide ball to McGilvery. Should cut his line. Dives over to the line. Another great try. This is 10 tries now. So Hull's 1. Still a few minutes left. Scott Griggs with the first touch of the ball. Brings it just short of the 20. Wardle. See if we can get onto McGilvery. Oh no, Wardle, what was that? Passed it straight out of this. Straight out of the kick return. Right, Sneed with the ball after coming from his suspension. Oh, missed the interception there. Michaels has got it. Oh, Griggs misses. Typical. First sign of action and Griggs is on the floor missing tackles. Brilliant. We've got first move chance of defence as Westerman converts. Oh wow, what a kick. Rough kicks, leaning catches. Wardle Should be in for another try here. Or is he held up? Held up, unfortunately, there. Should get another try. Wardle. Off to Bruff. Bruff, the captain, goes over. Shouldn't allow that second try for Hull, and then we're just sloppy tackling, just sloppy all over. Grix, let's try it on this right hand side. Bailey to Kudrow. Kudrow gets slammed on the floor. Chris Bailey. No chance of an offload there. Kudrow here. Wrapped up with two. Leaving with the ball. Broughton. Lawrence. See if we can go for 40-20 down the side. Kopchak. We're going to have to try and go now for the kick. Rough way kick. Well, I think it's covered with Rankin. Big tackle by McGilvray. Lawrence cuts him down. Overlap on the side, but Wardle sees it and cuts down Ewan before he can run. Oh, what are we doing here? He was offside and then manages to catch the ball. Fairbank. Rub over the ball. Passes it out the back. Terrible pass. We've got a 3-on-2 situation. Broughton tries to go through it. Passes one, not the second. Got quick play the ball. Grix runs into a brick wall defence. Fourth tackle now. Oh, Rubber gets swamped. See if we can try his left hand side on the last tackle. Kopchak, Wardle. Wardle going up for it here. Under the sticks for his 5th try. He goes through and just keeps on going and still fends off the whole player before going down. It's like he needs to just hand off everybody. Danny Bruff with 11 out of 12 so far. I don't think we're going to score over 100. We've done it before in some matches, but I doubt we're going to do it today with the Giants team. Kudrow here. Oh, brought him through one, not the other. Good little overlap. The run was there, but not the actual move. Robbo seemed pretty high. An overlap. Lucky Lawrence there. What we're doing, Wardle's in. McGilvray press one, and then straight into 2 defenders. We've got to quick play the ball. Oh, Lehman manages to get that ball out. 5th and last now. Oh no. Lawrence. Shouldn't have been passed to you, mate. Wardle gets run over there. Grix, what are you doing? Ruff has to come in for the sweeping tackle. All onside. Wardle manages to make this tackle on Kirk Ewan stick. Oh, high tackle again by Michael Lawrence. Carl Price is going to kick to touch with 6 minutes or so left. Oh no. Oh, Grix lets him through again. McGilvray has to make another tackle. Oh, that should not have been missed here so close to the line. Out the back, shot out the line, and it just goes through. Westman should put this over and make it 70-18. Yeah, that's 3 out of 3 for Westerman. Scott Grix is going to have to go, I'm sorry, but maybe this game has got a lot to answer for. Fairbank there with a great tackle. Bruff with another tackle. Seems to be a lot stronger than Lawrence. Manages to do an ankle tap. Oh, offside. No. Wow, Fairbank. Oh, meets the player. Out the back door. Kudrow can get him. Brooks is diving. Oh no. Minicello. You just see this coming. You just see it coming. Goes past Broughton as he offloads to Minicello. And then Griggs comes in. What is he doing? He just takes out one of the player. It reminds me of a Leeds match. Oh, he hands off Bruff as well just before the match, just before going over. It's getting a bit close now. 70-24. Bruff isn't going to be liking this. Better kick this time. It's high into the sun. Oh, double tackle but misses. Wow, Griggs has managed to get a tackle on Sarr. It's probably the only tackle he's done all season. Oh, Cuba with a missed tackle then. Has to come and clear it up. What have we got here? He's off on a run. Let's go, Griggs. Misses Kirk Ewan. Why oh why? These last few minutes have just been scoring tries for fun. These are tries that should not have been. Got a short kick in. Defence is there to meet him. Two men in the tackle. Nice tackle on slide there by Wardle. Going into the final minute. Oh, missed the interception again. We probably won't get another set. Or chance at the ball. Time's ticking down. Now, this is going to be it. If we can get the tackle. Last tackle there by Robinson. It was a great match for the first match. So we have man of the match Joe Wardle with 5 tries. Minicello scored 1 for Hull, Price, Michael, Sarr, Ewan. Most of them were thanks to Griggs. A couple of penalties conceded by Lawrence, who'll probably get done next match. And then we got a few missed tackles, but we got some great line breaks. So that'll be it for our first match between the Huddersfield Giants and Hull FC. Thank you for Monsters' first Rugby League Live 3 episode.